Good afternoon. We are Team 1 and our members are Eugenio, Kerim, Marianne, and Iñaki. During class, we came up with the project of Xplora. This is a project designed to connect two organizations that have no knowledge of their need for one another. The first organization is called Ecosia, a search engine that donates most of their utility and plants trees with this money. My friend Marianne is going to describe how Ecosia gets the money and where do they make their practices.
Ecosia gets their money from advertisements, just like any other search engine. Ecosia really focuses on the well-being of the planet, which is why their servers are powered by renewable energy, which reduces their carbon dioxide footprint. We want to link Ecosia with the Monterrey Institute of Technology's digital library. The mission of the library is to provide resources and information services to teachers and students of the Monterrey campus to contribute to their academic and research development. The real issue here is that most of the students of the university don't really use the tool to research for the information. This is because the digital library provides them with mostly books, which makes it harder to research in a specific topic.
Now, think about it. If the digital library could get more precise or exact answers instead of providing the whole book, that will benefit the digital library by getting more users, more students to use it. And by having more students, that will mean more online users for Ecosia. And having more online users for Ecosia means the planting of more trees. In this way, we would like to target the Sustainable Development Goals of the UN, proposed by the UN, of climate action by encouraging students to use the browser, and by that planting more trees, which is the way Ecosia helps environment, and also quality education by promoting the use of the digital library, which has really good reliable sources for students that will be also beneficial in their grades at the end. But now, what is really the project of Xplora?
Xplora is a fusion between Ecosia, the search engine, and the virtual library of the Tec de Monterrey, so that every search made by a student looking for homework or some information helps Ecosia plant more trees and helps the student to find in an easier way its data that it wants and in a trustable source. Because right now, if you look something in the virtual library, you get the whole book and no one wants to look for some information in a whole book. So that's the idea of Xplora, to make it easier for Ecosia and the student. It's a link. So our business model canvas is simple. As we don't have any revenue as company, our only target is to help Ecosia plant more trees so we can help the world and we can help our students that need to have trustable sources in the homeworks. We don't have any revenue, so how are we going to pay the expenses? The expenses would come from Ecosia itself, because we would be working as some kind of suppliers and we would ask them for some money to help us pay for the whole transformation, and we would ask for some donations to Tec de Monterrey or other sources. So this is our business model canvas, and well, obviously our key partners will be the Tec de Monterrey and Ecosia, because we are making a bond between them.